fans, and welcome. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the 51s taking on the Giants. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. It's been quite a series so far, and the excitement's only ramping up as we get ready for Game 5.
Well, being down 3-1, calling it a do-or-die game is no exaggeration. But these situations tell us a lot about a team's character, and for some teams, it brings out their absolute best. But for others, it kind of proved to be an overwhelming scenario to face, and so we'll see how they show up here today.
And we'll also get to see what kind of killer instinct they have on the other side. Some teams can get a little too relaxed when they're so comfortably in the driver's seat. First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here, and today's starter, Wascari Noah. Chris, having a scouting report.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
All right, ready to get underway. And now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Joey Cora. The pitch. Tap back up the middle. Machado. Now the throw to first on the run. Barely got it for the out-close play. Take a look at the lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel, the matchups, and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
And now, Felipe Crespo fights that one away, still 1-2. One down, base is empty. And another ball. The pitch. Got it, looking, that's a strikeout.
Strikes, I'm sure, had some good arm side run at the end to move to the outside part of the lane. But with 2 strikes, you got to be ready to swing it there, and you can't leave it in the umpire's hands.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's some real power at the plate. Carlos Delgado. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. It keeps it going.
Big knock there to keep the inning alive and an opportunity to put something in the gap and give the Phillies the lead.
Ivan Calderon will hit next. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the pitch. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And it's gone. That's his 3rd home run of the series. And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 2-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that, and that time that ball was hit hard.
Now it's the rookie DH, Joel Navarro. And the right-hander deals. And it's filled up.
You know, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
2 outs. That's it, number 3. 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. This is the World Series on the show. And we're back. And on the mound in this one, number 8.
Yeah, got the W last time out. 6 innings, a quality start. Hey, if a guy will give you that, you'll take it every single time.
Leading off, Yuri Ruiz.
Look, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Here's a 1-1.
Ball. No, that's it.
Fastball for a strike.
Cool night tonight, Borg, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Righty to the plate. Stays alive. That misses the zone. And now it's 3-2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And a pitch. And that's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches, and it's a drawn ball. Very pretty.
Here's Ramon Laureano. That one off the mark. Now 2 balls and a strike. And here it comes. Inside, just missed. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Just a great slider right there. And I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
And he deals. Run around the move. Pitches low. Save. Chris's wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. Man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Man at second. That one in there across the letters. And a 3-2. Good job to fight that one off.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little turn on the fastball.
Righty delivers. Got him swinging. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of slowed down with 2 strikes. You're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Next to hit, John Kinsey. Noel to first. That's the third out. Inning over. Top of the second, Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Well, here's a game Lindor will never forget. One night in July of 2023, he went 5 for 5 with a home run, 2 triples, and he scored 3 runs. That stat line is so rare. Only one other player has done it. Guess who? Willie Mays in 1958. Straighten him up a little bit.
It's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. With 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way, you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Way outside, and it's 2-2.
A couple sliders away, gets that hitter to really start looking and even leaning out over the plate. Very susceptible for the 2-seamer here. Let's see what he throws.
Comes down, swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Here's Eddie Rosario. Next offering is in for a strike. Two down, nobody on.
Ball.
And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next pitch inside. And now 3-2. Roberto Perez waits on deck. And he grounds one back up the middle. Machado throws the first in time. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Manny Machado up to the plate.
Pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got on it.
Ketel Marte up to the plate.
Just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
The pitch. That's towards center. In position. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And now, Adrian Beltre. up and in, and now 3-1. And a pitch. That one in triple digits. Joe McDonald, our umpire behind the dish.
Yeah, Boog, Joey Mack, sometimes a little tough to figure out. We may see some hitters and pitchers asking him where a pitch was here or there, but most of the time he keeps it reasonable.
Outside, and that is ball four.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
And of course, with one gone, Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. At the belt and fires. Runner takes off. Strike in there. Second, and that was not close.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, that's a pretty big deal when you can start to bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal the base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Look out! And it hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. So first and second, one man gone. Raimel Tapia up to hit. And that one fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Here's a 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
1-2 now. And this is inside.
He knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now
So the lineup flips over. Now a chance for Esteury Ruiz. And there's a
good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
One run across to the frame so far here in Game 5. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Roberto Perez standing in.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Next offering misses down and away. Wouldn't chase that time. And the righty deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. To the top of the lineup, here's the second baseman, Joey Cora. And downstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one way inside. And that's too high, ball 4.
Boom, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Throw over to first. Cora back on a dive. Cora over at first with 1 away. Runner takes off. The 1-1 is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Got him swinging.
Well, it gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a push strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on.
The pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. In the bottom of the inning, down the number 2 hitter, Ramon Laureano. The 1-1. Delivers outside.
You know, this group of hitters do a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of it. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And the 3-1. Hit in the air, left field, under it. Puts it away for the out.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before the offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Here's Miguel Sano. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
He got away with 1 there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Out number 2. Next is the designated hitter, John Kenzie Noel. Two outs. And another ball. Right side, Delgado. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. World Series Game 5. Here's the left fielder, Ivan Calderon. And that's off the inside edge. And a count 2-1.
Well, these players showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
2-2 now. Swings and misses. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider, tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
So digging in, Joel Navarro. Breaking ball inside. And it's 2-1.
Still relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
2-2.
Right-hander deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Left-hand batter waits. Missed with a changeup. 3-2 now.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Bases empty, one away here in Game 5 of the World Series. Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
And the pitch.
2-1.
That one misses. 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Sano drifts towards it. Brings it in. And there are 2 down.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Now the third baseman, Ivan De Jesus.
If you're trying to keep the line moving, this is the guy you want at the plate. Such a good hitter. Can also flash some power.
2 outs. That one fouled off. 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals.
No.
That one just misses.
Okay.
Eddie Rosario getting on deck circle. That one ripped. Way back there. Got all of that one. A gigantic blast. And they add a pair. It's 4-1. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there. No doubt about it.
We take another look as StatCast tells us that ball took off at 110 miles an hour.
And plenty of distance as well. I mean, that was an impressive home run, but he squared it up and knew it was gone.
So 2 away with nobody on. And now the right fielder, Eddie Rosario. Left-hand hitter waits. Big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. Hooks and misses. It's a strikeout. The 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 4-1 ball game. You're watching the World Series on the show.
There's a river in a valley headed towards me. My coolest got my head back and it's blowing it.
So up next, Manny Machado. Here comes a pitch. And Manny gets a piece.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Kicks and deals. That one misses, and it counts 4. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
That could be a tone setter for the inning. More straight pitches and leadoff batters on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off his shoulder.
The pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
2-2 now. And that one hammered. Going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
The batter, the third baseman,
Here's a big power threat. Adrian Beltre. Man at first, one away. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And it's caught just in front of the wall. And here's the catcher, Francisco Mejia. Machado leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Pitch misses there, 2-1. Stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
These guys today are so great in handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
And the batter now, Raimel Tapia. And a pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around third. 1 run is in. The relay throw. And he's out. One down, and that ends the inning. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We played 4. The 51s lead it 4-2.
Yeah, buddy. What?
And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Roberto Perez out there to center, on his way over. Corrals it. 1 away. So the batting order turns over. Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Joey Cora. There's a swing and a drive. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. It sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
Manager out of the dugout. Sir Anthony Dominguez gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Man at second. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with a 3-hole hitter coming up if he's wrong.
99 miles per hour to finish him off.
No time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable out there. It's one of those days, but when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Stepping in, the long ball threat. Carlos Delgado. A little out front there as he swings through.
2 strikes.
outs and one in scoring position. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That ends the frame. The runs, one hit, no errors, and a man left. Last half of the fifth coming up. Puerto Rico out front here, 4-2. And we're back. And now the center fielder, Ruiz. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite.
Al techo, mi gente, al techo.
He hasn't been at his best at the plate these last few games, so this could end up being an important home run for him. Maybe it's a sign of more to come.
Traje palo, mi gente.
As we dive into the numbers with StatCast, we see that was launched.
Yeah, check out the exit vehicle, man. It's special. 118 miles per hour. And, you know, that means one of two things. You're either putting a hole in a fielder's glove or you drove it out for a home run. And good thing for him, it was the latter.
Laureano comes up to hit. That one the other way. Cora in plenty of time to first, and Laureano is retired. Now here is Miguel Sano. One down, base is empty. Short hop liner, handled it short. Gathers and throws, and very nicely done for the out.
Here in the fifth inning, and here he is about to throw his 100th pitch. Man, he's really had to grind through to get to this point.
And next is the designated hitter, John Kenzie Noel. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And a curve misses outside. Fastball for a strike. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. That is the inning. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's some real power at the plate. Ivan Calderon. And a 1-2. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically, he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Stepping in, Joel Navarro. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. Next offering upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Down on strikes. And it's 2 down.
Big power guy right there, and generating so much bat speed, it's hard to bring that to a halt. But once you've committed, they try to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Here's Francisco Lindor. On the ground. Sano takes it to the bag, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Offense held in check there to the bottom of the 6th inning. The 51s on top here, 4-3. walked him.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Never didn't know about it. Not a second to worry
Outs, runner at first. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it. One away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfect.
So digging in, Adrian Beltre. The 2-1.
Not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Dave.
Out to center. Crespo settles underneath it. Makes the catch for the out. And now the switch hitting catcher, Francisco Mejia. And he deals. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Calderon balls it in to end the inning. Top of inning number 7. Here's the third baseman, Ivan De Jesus. Carlos Estevez takes over on the mound. The 1-1. There's the swing.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's a 1-2. Headed towards the corner. And that is a foul ball. 1-2 here. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Right-handed reliever. Now it hangs out for strike 3.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. Foul ball still, 1-2 count.
He hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this pitcher.
Ripped to third. Fires across the diamond, and 2 away to start the 7th. Here's the catcher to hit, Roberto Perez. And another ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the late stages of Game 5. And he hits a ground ball right side. Fires over to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. The new pitcher in the game, Gabriel Rodriguez.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations. Well, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is something we see more and more in the game today, especially in the postseason.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got it.
This one's got a chance. Well back there, and boom goes the dynamite. He powers that one out of here. His 2nd home run of the game, and we are all tied up. It's 4-4. We're right at a light
statement big time.
Gente, traté de ayudarle a Gigantes porque están por 2 abajo. La serie está 3-1. Gana Caguas, que acabo de ir una serie.
One down. Now it's the right fielder, Ramon Laureano. Tied at 4. And a foul ball left side.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
One down, base is empty. And that's in the game. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And now the lefty. Now a fly ball to right center. Sizing this one up. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And now the first baseman, Miguel Sano.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with one swing.
2 outs. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 1-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. All tied up here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. But this clutch home run gets us even again. All even now at 4 apiece. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Abner Uribe. So back to the top of the order. Now it's the second baseman, Joey Cora. There's a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Luis Garcia up and throwing. Soto getting cranked up as well. And now 2-2. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
On the ground to the left. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Well, that's one of those where you just have to tip your cap because he couldn't have played that one any better. Stood no chance with the speed running down the line.
Run on base. Felipe Crespo now at the plate. Fouled off. He was late.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And that one is lifted in the air. Right there is Laureano. Squeezes it. And here's the first baseman, Carlos Delgado.
Now look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
And a pitch. Runner on the go. There's a ball. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, in the postseason, I'd say we see more teams playing for one run, trying to apply some pressure, and that's exactly the case right here. Speed on the bases, put him in motion, and it worked out. Now time to execute in the batter's box.
Swings and chases a low one there.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Down to a one.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
Ivan Calderon digs in now. And it's second. And a count 1-2. And another ball.
Adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth, Tyson Miller. Noel.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
Ripped on a line, down the line, and it's foul. Tied at 4.
Ball.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The line to kick the pitch. And another ball. Manny Machado in the on-deck circle. Payoff pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 3 balls, 2 strikes to count. So he ends up with a hit after seeing a lot of pitches. That was a good at bat.
Oh, he really had a battle for that one. Man, that was so fun to watch. Nice line drive to the full side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend with the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
No outs. Runner at first. Here's Machado. That's down and in. Righty to the plate. Right through there for a strike. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to do better at the plate right there. At least to bounce something off, extend that at-bat.
Here's Ketel Marte. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's the left side. And it finds its way through for a hit. And runners at the corners after a line single.
Just a nice job. Really a pretty high-leverage spot right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to crowd right there. Nice job of staying in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
And now Adrian Beltre. Righty delivers. In for a strike. And a count. 1-2.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Two on, 1 out. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. Now the catcher up to hit, Francisco Mejia. And the righty deals. Grips one to right. Base hit into the outfield. In to score is the runner from third. It's now 5-4.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
So 2 down. Raimel Tapia, the next to hit. 2 on, 2 outs. That one ripped. Adios, Alonso. His second home run of the series, and they add to the lead. It's 8-4.
A little more breathing room is always a good thing in baseball, and now they have it. Working with this kind of velocity is so critical that you move the ball around real quickly and make sure.
New pitcher on here, Nick Nelson. Back to the top of the order. Here's the center fielder, Yuri Ruiz. And another ball. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Inning over. So plenty of damage done. But 4 runs score in the inning. 3 coming right here on the 3-run homer. It's now 8-4. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Luis Garcia. He has a great slider and tons of movement. And now the DH, Joel Navarro. Kicks and fires. That misses. And a count 2-1.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
The pitch. Swing and a miss.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
On the ground, right side. And that one handled. Passes to first. Off one down.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got ground ball.
He's 2 outs away. Digging in, Francisco Lindor. One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
At the belt and fires. That's inside. Action in the pen down there. Yohan Duran preparing to come on if needed. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. Out to short. Machado on the run. Throw to first. 2 up, 2 down. So they're down to their final out. Now the third baseman, Ivan De Jesus. Two down, nobody on. Here's that one deep left field, and forget it. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they close the gap. It's 8-5.
sinker can be a pretty tough pitch because of the late life and movement, but somehow
Otro.
he got the barrel to that pitch, stayed through it. Really nice job of staying on the backside until it was time to transfer
no va a
that
hacer más
weight.
nada. Yo creo que
And a
Caguas
really
ya
nice
no
home
sé.
run.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander.
He's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down the win. So this game has gone to plan, more or less.
Bota ahí,
Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Sí, ya ganó los Gigantes.
Now here is Eddie Rosario. One strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Sobreviviendo.
You see this season quickly coming to an end. It could be a bit nerve-wracking, but they were able to settle things down, come out and play really good baseball in this one. They get the win, and the series continues. Who knows? Maybe they'll get right back in.
I was a dreamer, I probably hung on a curb, scrape the ground when I swung.